I'm 22 years old and I have $37,515 worth of credit debt. I also have a $7,992 student loan.
It's not bad.
I also still owe $55,829 on my car. In total, I have about $100,000 worth of debt. If you're anything like me, you haven't made any credit card payments in over 6 months. You have creditors calling you every single day, and you're feeling hopeless. But don't stress out. There's an answer to everything, and you'll get through this. I'll get through this. We'll get through this together. As of today, my credit score is a 498. I'm also not here to give financial advice, obviously. I'd probably be the worst person.
That was pretty hard to watch. You know, it almost seems like she doesn't even care, to be honest. She kind of has just accepted the reality, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, what else can you really do in this situation? I mean, you're just kind of stuck. She's 22. 22 and 6 figures in debt is pretty crazy. I'm 22. If I was that much in debt, I'd be shouting from the rooftops for somebody to help me. But it's good that she's come to terms with it, and hopefully that should help her figure out a way to conquer it, get through it, and pay it off, or maybe she'll find some other way to get through it. In this situation, I might actually consider bankruptcy because the car is worth so much. It's over half of her debt. But let's see what the comments have to say about this. I have 0 in debt and I'm still financially stressed. That's real. $55,000 on a car is absolutely insane, and she said that's what she still owed. So that makes me wonder, what was the down payment? How much was the actual car? What car was it? That much credit card debt, you're talking $700 to $800 in interest per month. Putting $2,000 towards that per month would still take years. Bankruptcy would be less dramatic, frankly. I am sort of inclined to agree in this case because she's still very young, but she has somehow racked up so much debt, and that debt is going to slowly suffocate her finances. It already is, and bankruptcy would be on her record for a while. But if she did it, she would surrender that car, so she would no longer have that. The student loans would stick around, but the student loans were only about $8,000. $8,000 compared to $100,000. It's not a terrible trade to make. Girl, how did you get approved for all this? I'm wondering the same thing. Did she have co-signers? Did she tell them that she made a lot more money than she did? Because that's pretty crazy. Step 1, sell the car. Yep, you can't afford it. Buy a used car. 2, pay your highest interest loan first. Yep, that's the way to do it. Stay away from Caleb Hammer. Oh yeah, Papa Hammer would be upset right now. So this is what I was talking about earlier. If you file bankruptcy now, your credit will be clear by the time you really need it. Credit that has no reflection on your worth as a person. I'm rooting for you. I've been there. So yeah, credit that doesn't really have any sort of reflection on you as a person, but it does kind of show that you don't have the best habits when you get into that much debt at such a young age. So she has a lot of debt and is just struggling to survive, but it does seem to be pretty easily resolved that getting rid of the car, if she can sell it for hopefully near the value of what the loan is worth, would give her over half of her debt. So that would definitely be my first step. And then the credit cards are pretty bad. It depends on how many she has, what all their interest rates are. But like that other comment said, tackle that highest interest rate one first and just keep going down from there. Snowball the debt back into nothing, the way that the debt snowballed into something. I hope she can pay this off, and good luck to her. Thanks for watching.